Good morning, students. In the chapter Introduction to HTML5, today we are going to study about paragraph formatting tags. Normally, we will use the enter key to create a new paragraph in a document. But in HTML document, the paragraph created by the enter key is not understood by the web browser. A web browser ignores all the blank spaces typed into the text editor. So, to display a long portion of text as a paragraph, p tag is used to start a new paragraph. It leaves one line blank between the two paragraphs and it separates the text into different paragraphs. The align attribute of p tag specifies the horizontal alignment of a paragraph and it takes three values: left, right and center. Next tag used to formatting paragraph is pre tag. It stands for pre-formatted text and is used to display the text in the browser in a fixed width font with all the blank lines and tabs. Pre-tag displays the text the same way as we have typed in the code. The default font style used in the pre-tag is the Courier font. Next HTML element we are going to study is font tag. Font is the different style of writing the text in a document. The font tag begins with the opening font tag and ends with the closing font tag, and it is used within the body tag. The font tag element has three attributes such as size, color and face, and it allows us to change size, style and color of any part of the text. It makes the text more attractive for the user. The first attribute in font tag is size, and it changes the size of the font to be displayed. We can give numbers from 1 to 7 for smaller to bigger size of the text respectively, and the default browser size is 3. Its syntax is font size is equal to font size. Example, if we want to set the font of any text to 7, then type opening font tag size is equal to 7 text closing font tag. Second attribute in font tag is face. This attribute specifies the style of the font and its syntax is font face is equal to font style. Third attribute in font tag is color. The color attribute changes the color of the text. We can give name of the color or the prescribed color code. The default font color is black and its syntax is font color is equal to font color name. For example, if we want to set the font color of the text to purple, then type font color is equal to purple text closing font tag. Next tag is line break br tag. It is used to insert or provide blank lines. That means br tag moves the preceding text or image on the next line without giving any space between the two lines. Br tag is an empty element and therefore it does not have a closing tag. Next tag used in HTML document is horizontal rule or HR tag. HR tag adds a horizontal line or rule which is required on a web page, and the line is started from a new line, and any text after this tag is displayed in a new line. HR tag is an empty tag and it has 5 attributes: align, size, width, color, and no shade. Align attribute is used to set the alignment of the line in the web page, and it contains 3 values: left, right, and center. Its syntax is HR align is equal to alignment. For example, if we want to set the alignment of the line as center, then type HR align is equal to center. Second attribute in the HR tag is size, and it is used to set the size or length of the horizontal line in a web page, and its syntax is HR tag size is equal to value. For example, to set the size of the horizontal line is 40, then type HR size is equal to 40. Third attribute used in the HR tag is width, and it sets the width of the horizontal line. The value of the width has to be specified in percentage, and its syntax is HR width is equal to value. Fourth attribute used in the HR tag is color, and it sets the color of the horizontal line, and its syntax is HR tag color is equal to color name. For example, if we want to set the color of horizontal line as red, then type HR tag color is equal to red. The fifth and the last attribute used in HR tag is no shade, and it sets the horizontal line in a solid no shade color, and it does not contain any value. Its syntax is HR tag no shade. The next tag used in the HTML document is physical tag. Physical tags are used to change the physical appearance of the characters or text which is written inside the body tag. These are container tag, and that means it should have a closing tag also. By using physical tag, we can display the characters as bold, italics, underline, etc. Some physical tags are: first one, B or bold tag, and it is used to show the content within this tag in bold form. We should type opening B tag before the text and closing B tag after the text we want to make bold. Second tag is I or italics tag. This tag is used to show the content within this tag in italic style. We should type opening I tag before the text and closing I tag after the text that we want to display in italics. Example: opening I tag, welcome, closing I tag. Third tag is U or underline tag. This tag underlines the text enclosed within opening U tag and closing U tag. Example: opening U tag, my first program, closing U tag. Fourth tag is big tag, and it is used to define the text in a big font, and the small tag is used to define the text within this tag in a small font. S or strike tag is used to striking the text, that is a typographical presentation of words with a horizontal line through their center. The TT tag is used to display the text within this tag as in typewriter font. Subtag will display the text below the normal text. For example, if we want to display H2O, we will write 2 within the subtag so that 2 will be displayed slightly below H and O. The last tag is subtag, and it is used to display the text with in this tag above the normal text. So that is all for today. In next class we will discuss HTML programs and question and answers. Thank you.